Okay, and let's see here. Is it okay? Undusted letters in the past. Let's try. Awesome. Okay, and let me see if I can use a controller with it. Oh, I can. Excellent. That's even better. Because I like when these, like the cleaning games, let you use controller to get a handle on stuff. Oh. Okay. And yeah, before I get into it, thank you very much for hanging out and spending time with me. I wish, like, I wanted to do a little something over the weekend, but I was just busy having fun. My partner lives in Philly, so we were just, like, vibing in the city. I wanted to send a joke to say, hey, I was here for PAX Unplugged this weekend, but didn't find any of the events, but I thought people might not understand I was making a joke, so I didn't do that. But yeah. Okay, let's see. The options, English, resolution is fine. Let me bring the audio down. Perfect. And you have controller options, so you have vibration on. These all look very simple for commands, so that's perfect. Oh, do I see hints? Ooh, okay, so we might need a hint. Okay. All right. And of course, all of these you will see that they say, please wishlist us on Steam, give us feedback. But let's go ahead and get into this one. When I think of my family home, the first things that come to mind are the glittering lake and the gently sloping hills. After walking through the bustling streets over the hills and along the lakeside, my house and its bright red roof soon came into view. I would chat with Mom and Dad as we passed through the front gate together, and the big lemon tree in the yard would always greet us. For someone like me who lacked the courage to return, maybe what I needed was an excuse. Any excuse, no matter how small. Okay, now I'm prepared for feels. It's been a long time since I last came back. I should tidy up the place. I suppose now's the right time. For the time being, it's the least I can do. The key. Ah, here it is. It's rusted all over. I'll have to clean it before I can use it. Okay, let's clean a key. Okay, so I already see... Okay, so we can hold the right trigger and move that around. We can move this to rotate. Hold RB. Oh, to move the key. Okay. And hold RB once to reset. Nice. Select the tool on the left. Oh. Can put them down. Pick them up and put them down. Okay, reach 40% cleaning progress. Okay. Okay, so you will need to hold you'll need to hold down the action button. Okay, so hints become available after cleaning items to a certain extent. Hold LT to view areas that need cleaning. Oh, I love that. I love that we get a, like, this is what you have to clean. Oh, love it. Okay. And it's giving good feedback on the controller as well. A little bit of vibration when you get the scrubby noises. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, can we get inside there? I'm going to guess that's a yes. Oh, a little there. Don't mind me just scrubbing your butt. It's a key. Does a key have a butt? I mean, conceptually, all things have a butt. Okay, so when it reaches 99%, the wrap-up button is activated. So you can wipe the item to 100% to complete it, or just press the wrap-up button to complete it. So I could see that if you just couldn't find that little speck anymore, or what it was just like the inside of that keyring, I thought I have to get in there. But yeah, like by now, what you're looking for is such tiny speck that I can see just saying, you know what, just wrap it up. Okay, so we'll use the wrap up button. When was the last time this place was cleaned? There's so much dust that I can barely breathe. Where should I even start? The house key. It hadn't been used in a long time. After being neglected for so long, the house was so heavily laden with dust that I needed a mask to breathe normally. Wear a mask. In situations like this, and others, wear a mask. I opened a window and I started clearing out some of the dust. When it was cleaning day, I used to be in charge of the floors. Mom took care of furniture and Dad handled the windows and any tall places that were out of reach. If I closed my eyes, I could almost hear it all again. The sounds of Mom wiping down the furniture, Dad's humming. Clean. It's like a cup? The right shape. Mom was a serious and careful person. When I was young, she often told me it was dangerous to go into the kitchen or attic alone. But the more someone told me not to do something, the more I wanted to do it. One day when Mom and Dad were out, I excitedly went into the kitchen to examine the cupboard that was just barely within reach. My heart was pounding as I opened the cupboard. There were many beautiful porcelain teacups, and I took the one out I thought was the prettiest. Suddenly, the front door opened with a creak. Someone was back. Oh! It was the sound of the porcelain breaking on the floor. The teacup had slipped out of my hands. The sharp sound of shattering porcelain froze me in place. I heard Mom urgently calling my name. Once she came into the kitchen and saw what had happened, her face froze. Her face was so pale and stern. Oh, I have been there and I have felt this. I had never seen her look like that before. Okay, we have another tool. Okay, so this tool is just this is much a larger surface area thing, but I also noticed that we still have some. Oh, I see. We have to get to 60% on the item before we get the hint that lets us see what else needs cleaning. So at this point, just general cleaning. Get in there, scrub all the butts. Oh, I love that. Is that a pen with wings? Oh, that's delightful. Okay, can we get inside? Hold on. There we go. This moves it. Ah, this zooms in. Okay, got it. So we're chasing towards that lock that will get us the hint that we need so we can actually closer see the dirt. Let's put this tool down and change to the toothbrush. And it looks like this is a crack, so this may be where it was fixed after we dropped it. And I will say, I like that this kind of... to talk about games that develop their own genre, even though you weren't expecting it, the kind of cozy cleaning game, and I don't mean like a power wash simulator kind of game, but there's Trash Goblin, there are a few others, and they're about, they're not just about like finding things and fixing or cleaning them, but there's usually a story that accompanies them too. And this is a really interesting way to tell a story, is she's cleaning up mementos from her past. And I really enjoy games like this, so I'm very happy that, again, it's sort of, you know, it's become a genre that people say, oh wait, I could use that kind of gaming device, like, to tell a story. I really like that. Okay, what left on the outside? Okay, Oh, it's radioactive on the inside, though. Let's get all that. Hey, Dharma Project, welcome on in. Okay, 89%. Now, I wonder if there's an achievement for doing 100% on your own without wrapping it up, so we might try and get 100% on this one. But it is very finicky. Okay, what am I missing? Am I missing like a large... See, this will be me. Like, am I missing a large spot somewhere along the side? Not really. At least you can zoom in to, like, get right up in there. Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, DC. How was Claire? How's the expedition going? Or whichever version of the expedition you are. I'm very confused by the progression of the plot in that game. Okay, we're at 99.10. I'm going to see how much more I can get in here. $99.4. Can we get it like the old Ivory, like 99.44? Ooh, 99.55. That's cleaner than Ivory. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about commercials. See, I'm not sure I can get up in there. 99.7, 99.85. See, it feels like I don't know if I can get 100. Ah, Mom's not happy. Oh, young Adora! Mom, I'm sorry. No words. I didn't mean to break it. Oh, like, yeah, she's just probably more concerned about you being okay than breaking a porcelain cup, but yeah. Adora, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. And I even broke one of the teacups. It's okay, Adora. Everything's okay as long as you aren't hurt. A porcelain teacup that is barely intact, one of Mom's most treasured possessions. After giving me a big hug, she started to carefully gather the shards of the porcelain in silence. I still couldn't forget how she had looked at the broken teacup. The next day, I secretly retrieved the shards from the trash and clumsily glued everything back together. Then I returned the fragile teacup to its place in the cupboard, hoping Mom would feel better after seeing it. When Mom discovered the teacup later, she murmured, "This looks more like the right shape." I didn't understand why, but her smile looked bitter. Pocket watch? An inscription on the back? Okay. Dad was a bright and cheerful man, and he never shied away from trying new things. He loved buying all sorts of digital tech, unlike Mom, who was more old school and preferred analog devices. However, Dad always carried around a traditional pocket watch. It was a gift from Mom, its surface adorned with her namesake, a lily. I think that whenever Dad looked at the pocket watch, he felt Mom was right by his side. Shortly after I started high school, that pocket watch fell silent for good. So we were going to clean Dad's pocket watch. Okay, we have more tools, I think. Dad, how are you doing? Are you still cracking jokes over there? I don't think I'm doing that well. I don't know if over there means moved away or over there means other side. Okay, so is this... Okay, so this is also a tool. But I don't think we're ready for that yet. Let's try this first. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. Ah, there's little hinges there. I also like how it's odd. It's odd, but it's nice for a pixely game. For the game to be pixely, but also be cleaning based. So it kind of bridges that gap. Okay, just checking on, just make sure I have messages. Okay, so again, we have to clean up until that lock, and then we'll actually be able to like turn off the... Oh, see, there are... Okay, I'm going to change the tools because I need to get inside here. Oh, press the button on the pocket watch while no tools are equipped. So now we have our first thing that opens up. So let's see if we can get this clean. I was wondering, like, what else is there for us to tidy? Let's get those hinges. And maybe inside the... Yeah, inside the inscription. Okay, let's put that down and press the button. Oh. Okay. Let's take the toothbrush for this. Etched in heart. Oh. My emotions. In the words of old Spock, I am emotionally compromised. Okay, we got 66%, which unlocked a hint. Okay, so the yellow appears to be like dirt that we can remove. I'm guessing the blue means that it needs to be shined up. And we can start to get the blue, but let's go ahead and get that cloth to shine it up. Okay, so let's grab the cloth. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that was gorgeous. And it even makes squeaky noises. Okay, let's, oops. Let's grab the toothbrush and get a little bit more in here. Okay, we're at 99.1, so they raise a little. You can wrap it up if you want. I refuse. I want to get that 100 on my own. If possible. I also kind of appreciate that she's clearly come here to do a big emotional thing, but instead she's taking an attitude toward things that I sometimes have to, which is like, I can't do the big thing. I can do this small thing that leads up to the big thing. So, oh, interesting. Is it just that? Oh, it's under there. So it's like, I can't affect the big thing, but let me do this small thing so that I can kind of work up toward it. Because I assume that she's here to clean the entire house. I assume she's here to clean the whole house. But she's like, no, there's the, you know, the house key, the teacup, now the pocket watch. Okay. So this is Mom with a shorter haircut, so I'm guessing older. Adora, how many times have I told you not to call the office directly? Yeah, okay, so this is teenage Adora. You're usually back by now and I couldn't get in touch with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I got caught up in work and completely lost track of time. I'll make sure to check my phone more often from now on, but please, text instead of call. Alright. Oh yeah, Mom, I was cleaning my room earlier and I found the cassette player Dad gave me. I'm sorry, Adora, but I still have a lot of work to do. Don't wait for me, and make sure you don't go to bed too late. Mom, wait, Okay, so... yeah. Busy parents. A broken pocket watch. Its time remains eternally frozen, just like my family's. Okay, that's what I was wondering, is, did he leave, or did he pass away? Dad's absence left an irreparable void in our family. I desperately needed Mom, but she drowned herself in work as if she wanted to forget Dad, and maybe me and everyone else. Days passed and we barely spoke to or even saw each other. I keep telling myself that I had to try to understand her, that she was raising me all by herself now, but my grief and sorrow became nearly unbearable, and they kept me awake at night. Things would have been much easier if I had just blamed her. Yet, whenever I saw Mom so exhausted and fatigued, sadness became before anger. I hated her for leaving me alone, but at the same time it pained me to see her eroding away. Back then I had this naive hope that maybe I could be a source of comfort for Mom. I had no idea how completely that hope would be broken. And on that note, we'll continue. But that sounds like things are about to get rough. Oh, okay, perfect. Because, yeah, things were about to get real. But yeah, so... my goodness. This has been Undusted Letters from the Past, and it's kind of a... it's a ASMR cozy cleaning game. It has a narrative in there. There are feelings and memories. And, but I like I can see that there's a new tool, like it looks like an air gun over there, maybe. So I like this, and I would like to see more of it. But that was again, like a perfectly sized demo, just a bite. So yeah, let me exit out of this. And let me get a link in chat for this one. So if you are curious about Undusted, Letters from the Past, there's a demo available now in the Steam store. It's going to be part of I believe it's part of Next Fest, and it's part of the current Southeast Asian Games Showcase mentioned in Summer Game Fest. So yeah. All right. That's nice vibes. It's a bit sad and emotional, but it's nice vibes. I like that. Okay. And you can see in the, if you go to the Steam page, you can see in the preview for the game, you can see what other items you'll get. One of them is a plushie, a little cat plushie. So yeah, that was nice.